Ramirez. Off for the Dominican Republic, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Floyd is there. One out. Here's George Springer.
Second, center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Striding in,
right
Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pedro Alvarez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. No score here as we play inning number 2. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Justin
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Floyd is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
batting sixth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. The throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Christian De La Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right.
Threw it right past him. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip.
Starling Marte.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob deGrom.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Dozier charging this one. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
A swing and a miss. That Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Third baseman number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Beltre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Marte is right there, one down.
Number 10, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher number 40.
Pulled into the windup. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Cliff.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
13, Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Christian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Floyd is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jacob deGrom. First time up, he went down looking. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cole.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz moving to his left. 1 out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the stretch. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And that one right down Main Street.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman,
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alvarez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Floyd giving chase. 1 out. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
First baseman number 44.
Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Pulled toward right center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Nate Jones is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Into the box now, Christian De La Cruz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. High pop-up. Dozier is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob deGrom. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. So a big moment in the ballgame here. Adrian Beltre, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And they'll go ahead and issue Beltre the free pass. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cliff Floyd is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive. Chasing the first 2 pitches.
Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. But they will not get to. He's safe at first, and the go-ahead run comes in to score. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch is popped up. Jones will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 1 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.